Hey all, welcome back to 9 Acres. I'm Dale. Well, we are going to kick off Angler April 2024. So I come to my local lake, going to do a little catfishing. And I don't get to go fishing near enough as what I used to. So this collaboration is all about fishing and cooking seafood and fish recipes. So the whole point behind it is to catch, clean, and cook. So I got to do the catching part. And make sure that you tune in, because starting April 4th, that's today, when you're going to see this, we're going to have one video a day from different channels all throughout the month of April. So check out each one of them, check out their adventures and their recipes. This is all about getting out into nature, do a little fishing, and make some good food. So I got me a little catfish bait on a treble hook with a swivel, a little bit of sinker. We're gonna see if maybe we can get one of these old whisker heads to bite.
Deep in the shadows, I know it's hard to put one foot in front of the other. So far as the echo, where do we start? You can learn to discover.
That'll work. I don't like it. I didn't like it. Let's go this way. Ever so important, we got to have a stick to set this thing up on. So let me find a stick. Okay. So we're gonna see if I maybe can catch a fish again. That's the nice thing about catfishing. Not a lot of work. Set it up, wait for him to come get it. I'll bring you back. So I don't know if it's a good sign or a bad sign, but I already lost my bait. So like I said, I was using a treble hook, and I'm using this Matfish or Magic Bait catfish bait, and I'm using Great Scott liver cheese. I've had good luck at this lake with this before, so hopefully. I don't know what's up on, because it really didn't see it run with it, but I may have threw the bait off of it. So we just form up a ball and cast her back out there. Love that sunset, don't we? You know, that's the beauty of fishing, is no matter what, it's a good time. Being out in God's nature, enjoying the lake, enjoying a pond or a river. You can hear a stream going, the geese talking to each other. It's just peaceful and beautiful everywhere you look. So we're just a jerk on one end, waiting for a jerk on the other. So hopefully I'll get one. If not, I got fish in the freezer. So that was a bust. One little run, no bites, no real bites. It could be the fact that it was 80 some odd degrees yesterday. Today it was 46. And the wind out of the north. So I'm thinking I might go try another place. I'll see you when I get there. Okay, y'all, this right here is what we call bougie fishing. They like daylight. There's street lights everywhere. So this is a little local town, and this little lake is right next to the school, the high school. So they stock this lake and everything. I'm gonna try it. I mean, so like I said before, our weather was like 80 degrees. We had storms come through. Now it's literally 40 degrees. So these fish are kind of a little bit off. And unfortunately, I was sick when I should have been filming. So, you know, it kind of is what it is. That's better. You guys can see me like really good. So I'm gonna turn you around here.
Topsy-turvy, wake up early, could be anywhere. Madly, truly, could have fooled me. Ooh, Cupid, shoot me there. And when the world is burning all around me, I'm the one who's dancing in the flames. Shadows on the sand and ice cream melting in my head. Look at all the good things, yeah. Just look at all the good things. Smiling till my face is aching, loving till my heart is breaking. Look at all the good things we have. Happy, happy, see if you can catch me. I'm spinning through the air.
Hey, welcome back to the 9 Acres.
Wow. Nana started it off.
We're in the kitchen again.
We're in the kitchen again.
Guess why we're here?
I don't know. Why are we here?
We're here for Angler April.
Angler April 2024.
Yeah.
So, y'all, you seen the fishing trip.
It was a flop.
It was an epic fail.
It was cold.
Super cold. I talked about it on the video. I did finally get a bite or two.
Yeah.
Not very good.
Oh, almost had it.
You almost had it. You almost had it.
Almost.
But like I said in that footage, thank goodness we got fish in the freezer.
Yes.
So, note to us from this point forward, every time we go fishing, we better take a camera.
Yes, we should.
So, y'all, this is Angler April 2024. Month of April starts today, April the 4th.
April 4th.
April 4th. So, from this point forward, throughout the rest of the month, going to be one video a day from a different collaborator. The link to the calendar or the list is in the description below.
Down there.
Down below.
Yeah.
Check it out. So, this collaboration is all about what?
It's all about fish, seafood.
So, what you're going to
Anything like
find
that.
out about Nana and I, we're flatlanders. We're landlocked. We're not next to the sea. In fact, Kansas isn't known for having a whole lot of water or open water.
We're next to a pond.
Or 2 or 3.
Yeah.
But we love seafood.
Yes, we do.
Maybe it's like because we don't have it all the time is why we love it.
It's a special thing whenever we get
It's
seafood.
a special thing.
Yeah.
So, this collaboration is all about seafood, fish, lobster, crab, shrimp, all different kinds.
All of it.
We ask.
Octopus. Oysters.
I'm in.
All of it.
You name it. I'm in. The only thing I'm not about is fish head soup or eyeball soup. I don't do eyeballs.
Don't knock it till you try it. It might be good.
I'm not gonna do it. But so this collaboration is all about. We want people to get out.
Yes.
Try to fish. Try to catch some fish. We want to see adventures. We want to see recipes.
We want to see creativity.
But we want creativity.
If you cannot get out and fish, we completely understand that because some people have to drive hours to go fishing.
Yes.
You can go to the store and purchase it. It's fine. But just be creative with it.
It's fine. We're fine. Everything is fine.
Just be creative with it.
So we don't want to see, don't get us wrong. How do we like fish? Battered in cornmeal and fried and some hot oil.
If that's the only way you know how to make your fish, then by all means do it.
But we want to see something different.
Yeah.
So we're hoping to inspire others to try something different here.
Yep.
And hoping that you will branch out and try a new seafood dish. Yeah. I'm told, because we're trying to become more healthy.
Oh, look, we're twinning today.
We're twins. Look at the new shirts.
Oh, look at that.
Anyway, that fish is healthy for you.
It is, yeah.
Until you start adding all the good stuff to it.
Right. And the doctor, they try to always put you on fish oil.
Yeah, fish oil and stuff like that. So, yeah. Okay. So like we said.
Get down to it.
Get down to it.
Get to the point.
Anyway, okay, so we got 2 catfish fillets because we were catfishing.
Caught from our own freezer.
Caught from the freezer. Actually, it was caught from a local lake and river.
Well, yeah.
But we want to try something different. Because, hey, I want to get out the cornmeal. I want to dice this up. I want to get some hot oil and cast iron skillet and fry it. We're not going to do that.
No.
Because
we're going to try something that we've never tried before.
Bingo.
So you're the first to see this.
You're going to,
whether we like it or not.
And it might be horrible. We never know. You never know here. The food we make might be horrible. Then again, it might be awesome. I mean, we did a pie.
Yes.
On a whim. And oh my gosh.
It was so good. The link will be right up here.
Yeah. Check out Pies of November, Kansas sunflower pie. Amazing. Mm-hmm. So, we want to do something different. Nana, what is my favorite seafood?
Your favorite seafood is, crab legs. But this right up there with lobster.
I love crab legs. Love crab legs. And I love lobster.
Yes.
So, we are going to make...
Poor boy's lobster.
Kansas poor boy's lobster.
Yeah.
So, Flatlanders, we don't have lobsters here. We don't have crab here.
No, neither
It has to be shipped in, and we're told it's not near as good as it is on the coast. All you coast people and your snobby good seafood, we only can have it frozen and shipped in that way.
Yeah.
So, we're going to try it with this. We've seen this recipe before. And I want to shout out Cowboy Kent Rollins is where I got this from.
If you haven't seen him, go check him out.
You need to check him out. He's awesome.
Darn awesome.
He's from Oklahoma. He puts out a really good cookbook, stuff like that. So, the first thing that we have to do for this recipe is we have to go over here and we have to get water boiling. So, we want a deep pot filled half to 3/4 full of water, and we want to start that boiling. So Nana's going to start it on high.
Yep.
Okay.
It's there.
We got a little prep to do before that. We want our fillets to be thawed out. Completely thawed.
Fresh would be better, but thawed out, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So, fresh would be better. Everything tastes better fresh.
Yes.
I need a plate, Nana. So,
here's your plate, Papa.
We're going to take a plate, and we need a handful of paper towels to put on this plate. Because, highly important, these fillets need to be dry. So I'm going to need another one to pat it down. We want all that water dried off of them. Now, a thicker fillet, I'm told, is better. So those of you who like to purchase cod, halibut,
Tilapia.
thick, and they say like a flaky fish is better. But catfish is kind of readily available around us. And
Yeah.
I'm thinking that it will tend to lend well to this. So we're going to
We're
pat
trying.
that fillet dry. We'll come back to that one. Okay. Now, I'm going to take that fillet. I'm going to put it here on my cutting board. Always make sure, if you're into catfish fillets, so there is a red line down the center of that fillet. Slice it right down the center of that fillet and cut, some people call that the mud line, but cut that red.
That's where your muddy flavor comes from.
That's where that yucky flavor that people are like, ooh, I don't like catfish. That's where that comes from. So get rid of it. I know I talked about that last year because if I remember right, I made Blue Cat last year. So we're going to do away with that.
I need to do some more work on that knife.
That knife.
Yeah.
I'm going to do away with that red line. I'm going to get rid of that.
Yes.
Because we don't want none of that yucky flavor in there. You don't see that in lobster or crab, right? Okay?
Put it in the paper and I'll toss the paper.
Okay? Taken care of. Bye-bye.
You gone.
Here you go. Okay. Hold on. I want you guys to get a better look at what. So, we want to take these fillets.
Oh. Sorry.
So, we want to take these fillets and we want to make roughly 1-inch sections out of them or so. So, now that I split that, this fillet is kind of small. So, we're going to make some small chunks out of it. We want it to be chunky. I like them big. I like them chunky. Okay? So we got a few of them there.
Take that piece that's got part of that red on it.
All your pieces don't have to be the same. Okay, let's grab that other fillet.
And a filet o fish.
Filet o fish. Listen to Nana. Filet o fish. Filet o filet. Like I say, we're just going to pat it dry. Squeeze out that excessive water.
What did I do? Why'd you look at me like that?
Like I said, we're going to cut it along that center line. And you can see that red there. We want to do away with that. We don't want none of that nasty tasting stuff in there. Yes, I'm trying to be delicate here. That's not my vocabulary. There's nothing delicate about old Dale.
By golly, I think we got it.
Okay, so now we'll take that. Same way. That's a pretty narrow fillet, so we're not going to worry about having it again. We're just going to cut some up here. That might be more like a 1/2 inch. We'll make a few a little bit bigger here. I kind of like using the smaller fillet because maybe it'll end up like crab leg, like crab meat.
Ooh.
And I like me some crab meat. Like, I like it a lot. Of course, these are boneless fillets. So, there we go. We'll get rid of that excessive nastiness.
What's the next step?
Okay, so next thing we need to do when our water comes up to boil here. So we need to have 2 tablespoons of lemon juice or a half a lemon. And we need 1 cup of sugar. So we're going to put that in our boiling water, which a watched pot never boils.
Watching it then.
Don't look at it.
Don't look at it.
Don't look at it. No, quit looking at the pot. We want it to boil. See here, what can I do while I'm waiting on this water to boil? Oh, for my buddy Chris and Jesse, I'll brush out my beard.
Don't you be getting any hair in the food.
Hey, see, you quit looking at it. Look what happened.
It's
the
boiling.
water's boiling.
Yay.
All right, so now that we're at a hard boil, we're going to add in our sugar and we're going to add in our lemon juice. Okay, it was easier than a whole lemon. We have lemon juice on hand.
Yes.
And then we're going to give that a stir. A really good stir. Okay, the reason why we're adding sugar and lemon to it, we want to change the texture of this fish.
You kind of firm it up.
It'll make it firm.
Like lobster.
Yes. You know, that texture of lobster, crab, that's, I love it. Okay, now that we got that all stirred together.
And the sugar's melted.
The sugar's melted, I think. Yeah. All right, so now, guess what we got to do?
We got to put our fish in there?
No, we got to let that come
Let it
back
boil
to a boil
again.
again. Quit looking.
Stop looking at it again.
Don't. They're looking at it.
Hey, it's boiling again.
Hey, it's back to a boil. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to drop the fish in. It's that hard. We're going to drop it in there. Just give it a drop. Just a droppy
Not
drop.
too big of a drop. Just splash.
Okay, we're not going to put a whole lot in there. Now, we're going to watch this fish as it boils around. When it floats at the top, you're not going to stir it. We do not want to stir it. We might turn down that boil just a little bit. Because if you start stirring it, what's going to happen to it, Nana? It's going to break all apart.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? So we're going to watch it. It's going to tumble around in there. It's going to do some things. But when it comes up to the top, we're going to go fishing again. We're going to fish it out. Now, we've got paper towels on a plate because we're going to want it to be dry again.
You want to
What are you
prepare
doing?
your butter? While we're waiting.
Okay, so we got some melted butter, of course, because you can't have lobster or crab without melted butter.
Do you want garlic salt or pepper or powder?
I want garlic powder.
All right.
We're going to add a little bit of garlic powder to our butter.
Well, I thought we had garlic powder.
Okay. We're going to use this.
Oh, it's right here. Hold on. Oh, no, that's onions. Yeah,
It's-
nope.
It's done.
I just got garlic salt. Sorry.
Okay, we're going to add a dash of garlic to that. just because.
Because we can.
Okay, so we got some tumbling going on. It's kind of floating out in there. We got one over here on the edge that's kind of staying up there. And we're going to catch them, just like so. Okay? Then we're going to put them over here. We're going to let the water drain off of them. Now, I'm a little sketchy on this because fish has to be done for me.
Don't take them out too fast.
Yeah, I'd rather they're almost overcooked.
Yeah.
Than not enough. But they're really tumbling.
They're not really floating yet. They're just kind of tumbling around.
So, them two. Oh my gosh, it's a completely different texture. Holy cow.
And you didn't even put any seasoning on it.
Okay.
Did he say about how long it would take?
Just till they floated.
Just till they floated?
So we got a couple more there. Look at it. Look how much different it looks.
Mm-hmm.
It actually looks like lump crab meat or lobster. I know there's one more. I can see him there. Ooh, I caught him.
Having better luck tonight than you did the other night.
Yeah, this is like catching fish in a barrel right here.
All right.
Make sure there's nobody else down in that pool. Okay, we're going to let it boil up again.
It's boiling.
Okay, we're going to throw a few more in there. We threw quite a few in there. All right, let's grab a stir stick. Okay, we got a whisk here.
What happened to that stir stick you had?
I put it back in the
it's
sink.
right here.
Okay, I'm big on, I like butter. I'm kind of a butter snob when it comes to dipping in this stuff. So, while we're waiting on that to get done, guys, check this out. Look how much different it looks. All right.
It does look different.
Nana, grab us a fork. Or, I got a better idea.
I can't do that.
So y'all think that Dale's an unsophisticated redneck.
I can't chopstick things, so.
Dale's kind of talented with the chopstick. We're going to put a little butter on there.
Oop.
It fell in half.
Not too bad. Not bad at all.
That's like wacky and wild. I can't get over it.
It's not bad. Be better if with a little bit of Old Bay on it.
Mm. Wow. Okay.
Put some Old Bay in the...
Nana is exactly
Butter.
right. Everything seafood's better with a little Old Bay. So, either garnish your fish with it, but we both like it.
In the butter.
We're going to put a dash in the butter. Oh,
And it's about
no.
gone?
It's a bad day.
Oh.
The Old Bay's
That's
gone.
all we got was a dash.
We just got a dash. So now that we got it,
I missed the trash can.
stir up that hot butter a little bit more. Okay. Anybody come to the top yet? Ooh. Oop. I see them. They're starting to... Yep. There's one right there. See any more? You gotta watch for them. Yeah, you do not want to start stirring around in here because that fish is gonna break.
Yeah, it'll turn it into mush.
It'll turn into mush. It'll break all up. I can't get over that. Like, that is... Guys, that's really, really, really good.
It is really good. I'm surprised. I was really... He told me what he wanted to do, and I'm like,
Nana was kind of skeptical.
boil fish?
So we're going to give them a little bit longer. I think that also needs just a little bit of salt on it. Oh, she's going to try some.
Just with that little bit of Old Bay.
It's like...
Good.
It's like crab meat after you shell it and you pick it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that. It's like hard to explain.
It's good.
It's so light and fluffy and but still has like that same texture as lobster.
Yeah, it's not
I
as
could
firm, but yeah,
a lot.
it's good.
I have done some research. Other people use cod, and I see how cod would be better because it's kind of a flaky,
whiter fish,
and you know, thicker fillets, stuff like that.
But hey, we use what we got.
Hey, we're flatlanders. We're going to use a flatlander fish. They say that walleye and pike work really good. So try that. But, you know, I am, like, I didn't think I could like fish other than fried.
It's really good.
Yow! Hey, be careful. That water's hot.
I told you don't splash it too hard.
Look at that wonderful butter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, grab the plate. Nana?
Why you gotta be so loud?
I don't know. Guys, you've got to try this. I am so excited. Get you a piece.
Well, guys, we still got the rest of it cooking, but this is really good. I'm not a...
You try a fork.
Yeah, I'm not a...
I'm afraid it's going to flake too much. Ooh, look at that.
Perfect. It's good stuff.
Wow. I'm telling you guys.
I really didn't think I would like boiled
When you're
fish.
afraid to try an experiment with seafood, yeah, give it a try. That is
really good.
really good. And you don't have to crack the shell.
Yeah. Boop, boop. I dropped one.
I'll get him. Well, if I could see him, I'd get him. There he is.
Oh, almost at it.
Oop.
There you go.
Wow.
So good.
I can't get over it.
We ate all that little bit of fish. Well, we have the next best thing to Old Bay.
Tony's, Chachere's, Creole.
Creole seasoning.
Let's try a little of it.
We don't have fish to try in it.
Yeah, I just got blended in it. All right, so we got to try it with the Tony's in it.
Get you some.
Nana's got her fork. I want to grab my... Yes. I'm a redneck with chopsticks. Is it different?
It's so good, guys.
All right, guys. We're serious. We're not doing this for video.
No, it's really good.
It is way different.
Next time we'll try a different kind of fish, but it is really good.
Ooh. Largemouth bass.
Ooh.
I'm going to have to try it.
Those are nice thick chunks.
So, guys, go watch all these videos. Because you never know. It could be something weird. Like,
yeah,
poor man's lobster. But, catfish made into, like, lobster and crab legs.
Yeah.
Like, I just told Nana
Who would have known?
off camera, like, I have the obsession over crab legs, shrimp, lobster. I can get my fix right here. This is amazing.
It is really good. Yeah, I can't quit eating it. Sorry, guys. You're just going to see me eat some more fish.
Biggest problem that I can see with it is you eat it faster than you can
Cook it.
cook it.
Yeah. Because you want to eat it hot.
That's amazing. Amazing.
Yep.
All right. So, we're not jerking your chain or your line. You know, it's like a fisherman waiting on a jerk at one end, waiting on a jerk at the other. But, guys, make sure you check out every collaborator.
Yep.
Please comment on their videos. Share out when you find cool recipes. Share them out to everybody.
Try them.
Promote Angler April.
Yes.
And you never know. Those videos you comment on and everything, there might be a surprise giveaway.
Maybe.
So, we'll be watching. Till next time, y'all.
Farm on.
Keep strong.
We love you.
So does God.
Bye.
Bye.